Hello YouTube, Damo_23 here, and welcome back to another episode here on the YouTube channel. In today's video, we will have the Champions League phase draw and our first game ever in the Champions League. Give it a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's get straight into the drama. That coming towards the end of the window, I did not know that Brian Alacaron had a release fee in his contract, and a 74 mil release key has been met for the 19-year-old wonder kid. We absolutely enjoy using him. He's fantastic, and I absolutely love him, and I do not want to let him go. So hopefully he wants to discuss a new deal with me. He does not. Wow, there you go. Brian Alacaron is going to leave for 74 million. Wants to join Aston Villa as their bigger club. Are they really a bigger club? We nearly won the league last year. Let's go and have a look at Aston Villa. I'm actually insulted by this. They just got rid of Mourinho as well. Mourinho was in charge. They finished 7th. And what happened to Mourinho? Jose Mourinho went to Leipzig, so there you are. That is incredible. Can I just say, Jared Cunnington developing nicely. He's got his marking up to 15, which is good. Trying to get the passing up as well. Herman also is now a leading player for most Premier League clubs. Have a look at how he's developing at the moment. He is developing insanely well at the moment as well. And yeah, since we last met, we played one game. We won 3-0 against West Ham. Caputo scored and Neshri scored 2 goals as well. And but we're losing our best winger. That is not good. I'll rejig the side, see if we need to go into the market. But we're going to have a lot of money here at the football club. Maybe we sign someone as well. League phase is in, boys. We've got some big games coming up in this season, Season 8 here with Wrexham. Our first ever game is going to be Ludogorets, though, and that's a nice tie. It has to be said at home. We then get Marseille before finding Bayern Munich at home, which is huge. We then play Feyenoord and Red Star away from home before we play OJ Nice. We then go away in January to Barcelona, which will definitely be an episode as we go to the new camp, and then Braga to finish off. I will say, looking at that, I do expect me to beat Ludogorets. Marseille might be difficult. Feyenoord, Red Star, Braga, I expect to win. And OJ Nice, nearly I do too. So I actually think we'll make it out the 24, which is huge. And look, if we make it out the 24, it is what it is. Now, look, in terms of the other situation, which is Brian Alacaron, he's gone. I couldn't believe it. I'm very upset that he's gone. In terms of the team, though, Pavlovic is still here, didn't sell him. Still freestyle with a little bit of potential. I'm going to get Pavlovic just to be the backup winger on the left. Got Hamazbal as the backup winger on the right. Not going to sign anyone this window because we've got a pretty good squad and a deep squad. And then if we need to sign people, we will. When you look at Pavlovic, he's very well-rounded. So I'm hoping he continues to develop. Hoping. And if he does, then yeah, because if we can get all these physicals to 15, right? If we get the pace up, the agility up, the jumping reach, the natural fitness, etc., we've got a well-rounded football, and I'll be happy with that. But yeah, at least we now know that Ludogorets will be the game in this episode, and we've got big ties against Bayern Munich and Barcelona to look forward to this season as well. Well, YouTube, welcome to Mutiny. Nestri's caused a revolt in the club. We didn't make another signing, and all of a sudden we lost to Leicester after losing to Anfield, and we're about to get FM'd by Southend because every time you go to a penalty against a Leicester side, you lose. We've absolutely dominated Southend, but our backup team does not know how to win. Here's a penalty shootout to make it through the 3rd round against a bloody 2nd division side. We're going to lose. Herman steps up. Hits the post. Oh, my word. It has been horrendous. I've never seen anything like it. Somehow the game's flicked the switch and we're the worst team in the Prem. We look like we're going to get relegated this year. Leicester dominated us too. Greaves scores with 1-0 down after 1 each. We're going to get knocked out by Southend. This is a joke. I'm actually embarrassed. This is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. This is absolutely embarrassing. I have not won one shootout this year, I don't think, either. We miss penalties. My goalkeeper never makes saves ever. Alright. Need a save here, Arthur. This is a joke, man. Every game. We can't defend out of nowhere. This is a joke. Another good penalty. It's good. At least their keeper looks like making a save. Arthur, you're 6'6", man. Commit to a side. At least he committed. Well, boys, if we miss, we're out. And if we don't make a save, we're out. To Southend. To Southend. Well, Josh Herman, who's developed into a world-class striker, is the person that missed. Is there a hero? Is there a hero, Arthur? There is a hero. Arthur keeps us in it. About time we made a save in a shootout. Arthur keeps us in it. Of all people to take this Nestri, I have no faith in right now, considering how upset he is. Well, in the end, he's hit it with enough power through Griffiths. We don't deserve this. We don't deserve it at all, but hopefully we make a save here. Hopefully Arthur makes another save. Southend had a chance to win. Griffiths is taking it. Oh, I like this. Griffiths, their keeper, is taking it versus Arthur. Good on ya. I love that. I love that he took it. I love that their keeper turned around and said, I'm taking this. Well, the shootout continues, boys. Oliveira steps up. That's a penalty and a half into the top bin. I loved every second of that. I thought that was brilliant. All right, Arthur yet again. If he makes another save, we win the shootout. Doesn't. All right, well, YouTube, it wasn't meant to be part of the episode, but now you're getting a long penalty shootout. Cunnington now. Come on, Cunnington. Score. Pangs it down the middle. First person that's actually said, I'm going to just rocket one down the middle. Great penalty. All right, 7-6 now. Can Arthur make a save? His name's Carroll. He probably oozes Andy Carroll vibes, huh? Go on, Arthur. Do it. Carroll, Arthur. Wrong way. Here he goes. 7-7. It continues. Caputo, the new signing. First game he hasn't scored in when he started. Steps up. Try to Panenka Griffiths. We are still going to lose in a penalty shootout. Try to Panenka Griffiths. Colin Davies to win it for Southend. There you go. We are officially have lost. There you go. Where are Southend? There we are. Thrash the arms. Tell them they're absolute jokes. Can't believe we're out. Southend in League 2 have just knocked us out. It's not a good time. Sometimes FM just wants you to get off YouTube. We just conceded in the 94th minute. We were leading 1-0. We conceded 2 goals in the last 15, 20 minutes of this game, and we have lost 2-1 to Newcastle as well. That means that we have lost our last 4 competitive matches. And it also means that if you take into factor last year, we've now played 9 matches since the end of the run-in last year. It means out of 9 matches, we've lost about 8, 7, something like that. We're going to count it right now. But, yeah, that's another loss. All the good times have gone. The squad doesn't want to play football anymore. We concede every fucking chance. I don't understand, man. I do not understand. Let's go and have a look. So we've lost our last 4. So competitive matches. Last 4 competitive matches lost. 5, 6. And then let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in our last 12 games, we've lost 4, 5, 6, 7. In our last 12 games, we've lost 8. Is the system to blame? Has the 4-2-3-1 after many a season now dead? Is that what we're figuring out? I don't know. Let's go play Ludogorets. How about yeah? Champions League at home at the racecourse. It should be a historic occasion, but I am shitting a brick. From what I've seen of the team, the fact we've lost, so many games, and the 4-2-3-1 out of nowhere is falling off a cliff, I really don't see a world where we probably go out here and win this game comfortably. I've made a couple of changes, though. Arthur's coming in. I've always said as much as Dominguez on paper is world-class, he just doesn't make saves. if we don't have the best game, Arthur will go out and get an 8.0 and make 11 saves and we'll still win. Dominguez just doesn't. So he's a fraud. Walter, obviously, to get him in, we had to put him as a complete player and a wing back on support and whatever. I'm now going to say, sorry, mate, you can get upset at me. I don't give a crap. You're not good enough. Destiny, your doggy, you're back in, wing back on support, the same as what it has been all the time. Obviously, Nestri's been upset, but Nestri's actually scored 3 goals this season and averaging alright, so he's going to stay out there. Caputo, I know McAtee wants to start games, and I'm actually going to bring McAtee in because it is the Champions League, and there we are. I feel for Gert because he's actually started pretty well. He's averaging over a 7, but I need to go back to what I know what works. Not having a Riga seems to be a big miss as well. As much as Parsons looks fantastic on paper, he has not started as great this season as well. He's actually averaging a 7 because he missed the last couple of injury. All right, here we go. Ludogorets is a team we should be beating. We must win this game, you feel. If we do not win this game, then this season is just over. I may be looking for a new system. I don't know what works on FM. Like, we've been playing this 4-2-3-1 for so long. We need a 10 for Caputo as well. Jackson Irvine's here. Yasu Jackson. Look, if Jackson Irvine's playing here for Ludogorets, we should be winning this. Jackson Irvine, look at him, what a ledge. Alright, anyway, let's go. Champions League song at the racecourse. Gotta love it, it's historic. The wheels might be falling off, but the Champions League can always reinvigorate a side. Come on, boys. Must win. The wheels are falling off, but we must win. I used to use a diamond in League 2, but then we got found out. If there's ever been a day to go win 8-0, this is the day. Robinson with the throw. Parsons with the flick down. Lorenzi. Robertson. Cuts it. Parsons. Koulibaly knows how to hit him. 1-0. Koulibaly is your first ever goal scorer in the Champions League. What a strike from the world-class centre midfielder, the club captain. We are 1-0 up. We are 1-0 up. Unbelievable. Good strike. Parsons back in the team. Obviously, he's been out the last couple of games. Maybe the reason why. That is a great side foot finish from Koulibaly. If things were going well, I would actually rotate it for this game. But things aren't going well, so yeah. Yeah, hopefully Fantasy's back working, Burger, so I can check my team. I know what my team was because I had it ready to go and I was rolling. I just want to know who I'm playing in the cup. Anyway, Mariba, Nestri. Back to Parsons. Parsons, Lorenzi. Good from us. Sideways movement. Koulibaly. Ben Doak. Good run. Cuts it back to Koulibaly. McAtee. Left foot. Puts it wide. Yeah, let me have a look. See what's coming on my phone now. Yep, it is beautiful. More importantly, who am I playing in the cup? Anyway, Douay. Guaran Lorenzi gets it away. 5 minutes in, Ludogorets come again. Koulibaly wins. McAtee, Koulibaly, Doak. Robertson. Good run. Goes inside. Bad ball. Jackson Irvine wins. McAtee gets it back. Mariba wins it back. Just, it's not clicking. That's a great ball. Neshri score. Misses. McAtee's apparently injured. McAtee wants starts as well. He's been complaining about needing starts, and now he's injured again here, YouTube. Keeps getting injured, so you're not injury prone, but yeah. 7 minutes in, we've seen 5 minutes worth of game time. Ben Doak to whip. Your doggy's back stick. So there we go, front stick looking for a Lorenzi. Doesn't find him. Nestri, who should have scored, didn't. Cuts it. Herman, big boy, doesn't win it. Robertson. Ben Doak. Robertson still with him. Cleared again. Lengthy highlight. Finally over. 70% possession. 3 shots too. Your doggy with the throw. Finds Lorenzi. Doak, backstick. McAtee, Mariba, heads over. 15 minutes in, we've been much the better team here at the racecourse. Free kick now. Nestri Rukunda. Fair way out for Nestri. Decent hit though. Good save from the keeper. It's alright. I don't think Haaland's playing. McAtee let it run. Herman, can he get a shot away maybe? Doesn't. Your doggy. Parsons. Koulibaly to hit from distance again. No. Lorenzi. Moving side to side, but can't break Ludogorets down. At least we're 1-0 up. Doak backstick. Herman, can he win? Doesn't. A lengthy highlight again here with the match engine. Good ball to Nestri Rukunda. It's not a penalty. I love this highlights, whatever. Penalty given. Wow, he didn't look in the box. They're not looking in the box. Who's taking it? Might be Herman out there at the moment. Yeah, it is Josh. Steps up. Bottom bin. Josh scores 2-0. We needed that. Two 0. Needed that goal. All right. This is good, boys. This is good. This is good. With the wheels falling off, we needed a day where we went out there and won well, and hopefully this is the day, but we're not out in the woods yet. Well done, Ben Doak. Herman made a good run. Numbers inside with McAtee. Cuts it. Herman, McAtee, goal. James McAtee, 3-0. All of a sudden, you put Mariba back in the team, you put your doggy back in the team, and you win a game of football. Who would have thought? You go a little bit more back like last year. Apart from one change from last year is Parsons in for your doggy, and we're winning. Robertson throws. Lorenzi heads. Parsons. Koulibaly deflected over the bar. Deflected over the bar. Nestri Rukunda cleared away. Can we continue on? McAtee from deep. It's going to come off here at halftime. Nestri hands. Your doggy's offside. Doesn't bother. Doesn't count. All right. So, look. Looks better. I still think the 4-2-3-1 is the system we have to stick in. Just think it's a really bad patch of form. All right. 3-0 up. I think what we are going to do here at halftime is actually take some of the boys that we need to take off like now. McAtee's going to come off. Herman's going to come off. Koulibaly's going to come off. Start thinking about that Southampton game, which is now must win in the league. Good one too. Nestri should score. Great finish. Nestri's having a great season. And much apart from him being upset at everybody and the fact that he wants 500k a week and whatever, he's having a fantastic year, Nestri. There's the only big leading light out of all this is Nestri starting to find a lot of goals at the moment. 4-0 up here. I said 7-0 is what I wanted. Here we go. The wheels are falling off, but we may be back. All right. Mohamed's coming in for minutes for Josh Herman. McAtee's coming off for Caputo. Gert's coming in for Koulibaly. Parsons at halftime's coming off for Cunnington. Or Oliveira. Done. Nestri's going to go on the other side for Ben Doak. Pavlovic is going to come in. Start the second half. Nestri finding himself? Yeah, he is. Definitely is. Right, made some changes there. Got some people off, resting people for our game against Southampton, which is next in the league. No, it sounds crazy to be resting for Southampton, but, considering everything that's going on at the moment. But, yeah. Caputo now. Good ball out the other side here to Robinson. Cuts one back stick. Caputo heads home. Well done, Matteo Caputo. He's had a fantastic start to his career. Scored his first few games. Scores again here in the Champions League. 5-0 now against Ludogorets. Goal difference will be a factor, you would imagine, for our finishing position this year, considering we're not going to win every game. So this is good. Ain't going to start time wasting here. It's more to keep fitness than anything. Destiny, your doggy. Never dropping him again. Oliveira. Your doggy. Good run. Cuts it back to Mariba. Cleared away. Oliveira. Gert. Mariba. Went for goal, jeez. Great ball to you, doggy. Destiny, you doggy. Great run, great finish, great goal. 6-0. I said 7. I said I wanted 7. I said I wanted 7. It could be 7. Pretty happy with this. Right, this should be good for our morale more than anything. There we are, boys. Very, very, very happy with that. It's a good win. Very well done. That is a good win. Very well done. We're actually top of the Champions League group. And there we are. Well, making some changes to the first 11. We got the boys back. We currently sit 10th in the league. Things aren't going well. However, we just won in the Champions League. We got a lot of money in the football club. Can we turn this season around after a very poor start? Can we turn around after being in some very poor form? There are signs that we can. And look, at the end of the day, the board are unhappy with us with the reaching the later stages. But as long as we finish in the top half of the Prem, and as long as we go on a bit of a run in the Champions League, we won't get the sack. It just might mean we might have a bigger squad for next year. But with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. What an interesting episode. Things aren't definitely going well, but hopefully things will go better moving forward.
Ha ha ha!